4, 5, 6, 7.
Patricia!
Get it together, sweetie. We have a show this weekend.
Well, hello there and happy Monday to you. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I hope you rested a lot and saved up your energy because now it's the beginning of the week. It's the Monday time. And as we all know, Monday is not nice to anybody. In fact, I thought that it was going to be nicer to me because in the last Monday show that I did, I complimented Monday, right? I was like, hey, Monday, good job. Was it any nicer to me? Hell no. I complimented Monday, and Monday was like, well, I will now take your compliments, thank you very much, and I will also stick your face in my taint. So, lesson from Monday is that Monday is not going to be nice to anybody at any time, even if you're nice to it. So, no point in being nice to Monday at all, so that's true. We're not going to be nice to Monday anymore. Dr. Ghoul says, well, here's my reason to be on YouTube on Monday. Thank you. You are very welcome. But this is not the only reason because, I mean, you're here for some good. It's a positive thing that you're here because you're here, you're paying attention to Monday with myself and all the other viewers. And the more we pay attention to the Monday and the more that we actually see what it can do, the more it might lighten up on us. That's really the only way to do it. We know that complimenting it won't actually work, but if we pay attention to it and actually watch what it does to other people, then maybe it'll leave us alone. I'm not, this isn't science. I'm not exactly sure about this, but we're going to give it a try. So let's take a look at your world. Oh, what? Oh, man. Oh, God. How'd you like to have that job? It's like, go get the bees. That's, how would you like to get paid for that? Excuse me, sir. There are some bees over there. Well, we'll go get our bee getter. I go, do you have an office back there, a little closet or something? Go, hey, bee getter, go get the bees. And then you got to go get the bees. I don't know. I'm not going to blame Monday on that because that's just bees. Bees are just mean. It doesn't matter what you do to them. They're just mean. And if you, you want to have the getter of the bees job, good on you. You go for it. I hope you get a promotion, and I hope you don't get stung, and that ain't gonna happen, is it? Uh-oh. What are you up to? How are you gonna take over the universe with that chair, dog? Oh, you're just... Okay, oh, and he even got a little tail wag at the end. He don't feel guilty at all for that. A lot of times if you show something to a dog, like a ripped up piece of paper, so did you do this? They'll be like, you know, they'll obviously be guilty for it. That dog was like, nah, I'm eating shit off your plant, out of your pan and out of your kitchen and wag, I'm good, right? I'm good. They're trying to take over. That's what it is. They're trying to destroy the world right now because it is dog destruction season. So if we can make it past this, well, then we'll just be in cat destruction season and we'll have to get through the cats after that. It's just an endless cute cycle. Oh, here we go. Crunch. Oh, how was that, endless sun? I don't know, the endless sun backed up its endless ass onto that endless pier and went endless crunch. I'm really happy with all of the dumbass we get to see on the boats lately because it's making me realize that there's a reason I don't want to be anywhere near the water. Okay. Yes, the image here, yes, it definitely speaks of catching your head on fire. I mean, this is what I would look like if I got my hair on fire. You wouldn't even have to show the video to people, just show them the pictures, like what happened here. Looked like the bitch set her hair on fire. What's the dumbest thing you've spent tons of money on? Taxes. Well, there's nothing to say about this. There's no way I can refute it. There's no way I can argue with it. That is one of the best answers ever. I mean, here I am trying to find a reason that that's a dumb answer, and it's not one entering my head at all. It's just that maybe even the perfect answer to that question. Oh, why do you have a chair? What is this? It's not a lion. This is not a circus, my dude. That's not a... Why a chair? Why did he pick up a chair I don't know. Is it just all he had? The machine, it's out of control. It's okay. I have a chair. Fat lot of good it did too. The thing's spinning around and it's just like, wow, this chair isn't doing anything. No shit, buddy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Get it together, sweetie. We have a show this weekend.
Why? Why was that? What?
3,
All
4,
right, Patricia.
5, 6, 7.
Get it together,
Jesus.
sweetie. We have a show this weekend.
Scared everybody too. That was like not a fake video. Like look at this. All of them like are terrified. 3 of them, it looks like, just hit the ground. My God. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Patricia ain't gonna drop that shit no more, is she? Somebody yelled at me like that, I'd get a fucking hernia. Wow. Why are they all staring at the camera like this is a new discovery? They're all spinning around like, oh my God, did you know glass breaks? Yes, glass breaks. What? Why is this news to so many people anymore? Like, yes, if you take something hard and you smack it against glass, it's gonna break. I don't know why this isn't something that people know anymore. Well, we're just gonna have to stop making things out of glass. That's what it is. It's just your glass privileges have been revoked. From now on, everything gonna be made out of rock and wood and I don't know, pasta. We'll make everything out of pasta. That way, if you break it, then we can just eat it. It'll be fine then.
What's up, Barbaro? Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little bit puzzled here because I mean, obviously, whatever he did there was a mess up, but I'm trying to figure out what it was going to look like if he did it right. What was supposed to happen there? What did he want to do? I mean, he would smack, oh no, I've goofed up. But what if he hadn't? Was the freezer door just supposed to open and smack into the wall? And see, I did. I have no idea what the goal of that was. When I was your age, I had a paper route. A what? Well, it's like a tablet with news and pictures, only it's made out of paper. I threw them from my bike. I love the stories you make up, Dad. They almost sound real. Yeah, let me tell you, there was this one thing, it was called a telephone, and you picked it up, and there was a wire connected to it, and then there had to be a wire connected to the goddamn wall, and you picked up the damn thing, and you talked to a damn person, and there were no video games on it, and it didn't have no YouTube, and there was no Twitter. The only thing you could do with it is talk through that damn wire into the other damn wire. Went over the damn wires outside and over damn wires, and you talked to your niece or your uncle or just somebody you didn't like at all. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. Oh, damn. Hey, calm down, cats. It is dog destruction season right now. Y'all gotta wait until wintertime and then go and slaughter the Christmas trees. That's part of your purpose. Oh.
Wow.
Oh no.
Me. You have to be kidding me.
Oh wow. It just the car like it had a wreck and then they flipped it over and it's like, I'm free. And of course then it thought it was a deer and it tried to run off into the field and just died even more. I'm starting to think that cars are not that smart. I mean, when was the last time you saw a car that made an intelligent decision? See, it doesn't happen. They're stupid. Cars are stupid. Now we know. Oh my God, dude. All right. Well, I'm gonna carry in this rock bowl because I know they need some rocks. So just this is a rock bowl and where it goes. Don't know why it has that stupid wheel on it. We never used that, but I'll carry this in for all them people that need the rocks. I mean, okay, brains the guy does not have, but I will give him credit for some strength. I mean, that wired little dude carrying all that, the rocks and the wheelbarrow all at the same time. Gotta give him some credit for strength, I guess. Sort of. Oh. Okay, I don't know much about golf. The only time I ever did anything golfing is I went to a driving range like one time in my life. That was it. But one thing we do know, and it is very obvious from this particular live coverage, is that golf makes people violent. I mean, you saw her, she was standing there, she looked very nice, and she swung at the ball, and then now she's gonna hit everything with the golf club because she's violent. Golf makes people violent. It's true. I swear. I read it. I wrote it down and then I read it. The reason these toys are critical as kids. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I see more and more people doing this lately than I've ever seen in my life. I mean, some of you guys out there who are older, you lived through different time periods, I'm sure you've seen this more now. People trying to fit things in their car or their house, and there is just no way upon visual inspection that shit's going to work. And there's no way to explain this except that maybe they didn't have those toys when they were kids. I had them. You probably had them. Let me know have you had these toys before? And if you haven't, have you tried to stuff an elephant in your car? I mean, we got to figure this out.
Here we go.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my lord. Oh my god.
It's not okay. That was a cheap piece of crap blender is what you got there. Something like that actually happened to me once. I went to Walmart. I got it was cheap. I will admit it was like I think a $50 weed whacker that you plugged into the wall, and I went outside and weed whacked with it in I think it was about 5 minutes. The thing was smoking. I actually brought it back to the customer service return desk while it was still on fire. It was still smoking, and I brought it back up there, and they didn't ask me no questions. Do you want to return? Yes. You're goddamn right I want to return on this. So, I mean, I know that can happen. Just maybe don't buy cheap crap. There's only one cheap thing that I know of that's actually worth it. Patreon.com/rantinggryphon. Why is it cheap? Why is it worth it? Well, because you can pay whatever you want to. I mean, if you want to give me $1, well, you've paid for like an entire month of videos, including more Monday videos and more super cuts that we're doing now, more boss shows, all kinds of stuff. But, I mean, if you wanted to pay me, I don't know, $20, you could do that too. So you can make it as cheap or as like valuable as you wanted to, but if you actually make it more valuable, if you give me a higher donation, you get extra stuff. I will say you do get extra stuff if you do that. But the main thing it does is it puts sandwiches on my plate, so I would very much appreciate it if you dumped a few dollars here and there into my Patreon, and I would like that, and I would appreciate that a whole lot. And now, back to me!
Your M&M's good?
No, she looked like she was gonna tear that car down. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm just all right. Feeling better. I'm feeling better now. Whew. Okay. I can do this. We can do this. We're gonna make it.
Okay, so in reference to my last video, when I...
Abigail Ellen, did you eat my jambalaya?
No.
Whoa.
Abigail, look at me. Did you eat my jambalaya? Abigail, they'd be like, my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing in my shoes, but then you in them. You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't have been me.
Somebody ate my jambalaya.
That last one with the kid, that's just thrown me off. I'm not gonna be able to handle anything anymore. Just don't eat the man's jambalaya. Oh, hey. right. Well, it all was funny up until now. Listen, if you hate a game, okay, that's fine. I understand. I played a lot of games. I hate some of them. What you do is you get online and you bitch on Twitter about it, or you email the developer and you say, I hate your game. What you don't do is destroy shit. I am not a relationship expert, but if your girlfriend or your wife is doing something like that whenever she hates like a game you're playing, maybe it's time for y'all to just get away from each other. I don't know. Just seems like the best advice.
See what I need right now. What I need right now. Some motherfucking dick.
Okay, hey, sometimes I wouldn't say this for a lot of people, but there are definitely some people out there that just definitely need God. Darn commercials be washing everything but dishes. I do not have a greasy duck. Everything is gonna get me now. All of it, everything. I'm not gonna be able to. Why is it that the most memorable Dawn commercial is where they're washing a greasy duck? I mean, I'm sure they've made other commercials about washing dishes. I don't remember any of them. The only one I remember is this greasy ass duck that washes. And I don't have a greasy duck. I don't think I want a greasy duck. Oh no! It's like he forgot what he was doing. Like here it is, like he forgot how to bite it. It's like he's looking at it like, wow, that's pretty. I think that dog is he's gonna have to be like retrained to actually bite the frisbee instead of just watching as he flips around. That's okay. No, that does not count. That does not count as redneck technology. It kind of looks like it, but it don't count. I mean, there are a few points to redneck technology. First of all, it's got to be cheap. That was cheap. Second of all, it's got to be ugly, and that was ugly. But third, and this is the most important, it has to be useful. Now, if you got a windshield and you're wiping it, but the rain's hitting you anyway, that's not useful. So that was not redneck technology. It does not qualify. Whoa. The dude just parked that boat. Oh my God, he did. Okay, that was not Monday at all. That was just pure skill. I mean, either that or luck or both. I don't know. I've never seen anybody do that before, but if he could pull that, if he could do that again without killing anybody, like between everyone and next to the fire and pull that thing right up, man, it's a lot easier than digging out of the water though, wasn't it? Whoa. Wow, though, I mean, crap. Look at this. This is the most 90s picture I have ever seen in my life. Okay, look at the TV. 90s TV. Look at, did you guys have one of those corner desks? You pick those things up, right? They're cheap as hell from Walmart. They fit in the corner of the safe space. The guy's got CDs up there. He's got an old, like CRT monitor, the fan, the speaker. This was basically me in the 90s. This is the most 90s thing I have seen in a long damn time. Honestly, I have no idea what that guy was mad about. That I was just impressed at how 90s it was. But I know one thing that we don't have to be mad about anymore, and that is Monday, because we have just gotten through it. You wonder why we watch the show? It's because if you go through a whole day of Monday, you might see one or two of these things happen during a month. They might even happen to you. But if we watch a bunch of them right at the beginning of Monday, then we will have filled our role. We actually paid our cost for Monday, and we do it in just a few minutes. It's just been like 20, 30 minutes or something, and it's already done. So now we can put on our blinders and look towards Tuesday. That was a look at your world, guys, and I know you can make it through the rest of this week. And I say this all the time, but I really believe that it's true, that if you get this in your heart, that you're just going to be the best you. that you can be and focus on that and get through your week, don't you feel better at the weekend? You feel better. You feel like, yeah, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to have a couple of beers because I deserve it. And I want you guys to deserve every week. I want you to deserve every day. And I want you to come back here and hang out with me the next Monday because I love hanging out with you guys. So thank you so much for chilling out with me again on this Monday, and I will see you all again very, very soon.